Welcome everybody to Let's Play The Settlers 7. Now as you notice, we started off our video here already underway. That's because this is my first attempt at post-production audio. It was not meant to be done on purpose. Unfortunately, we had a little bit of an accident involving me, the delete key, and the recycle bin. And the file, even though I went through all the trouble trying to find it, the file was unrecoverable. It was the first it was the first 2 minutes of this particular video. It was unrecoverable, and thus I am stuck re-recording this. But that's okay, because this is a new opportunity for me to try something new. I've never done post-production audio before, so this is an interesting look. I'm watching myself playing the game without me actually playing the game, so it's a little bit of an intriguing prospect here. I don't think I want to do this all the time, simply because it kind of takes away from the, you know me, and immersion. I really like the immersion aspect to the game, but hey, what can you do? I'm doing my best here, folks. That's all I can say at this point. I think at this point I had introduced the idea of making garments, and I'm looking through right now how to build garments. And earlier in the video, in the first 2 minutes, I had just gone through an overview of what we had already seen. In the prior video, what our plans were going to be, including building a export office and recruiting more armed forces. Now it's just me trying to go ahead and figure out how to build everything. I'm like, oh well, what goes here and what goes there? Technically speaking, I guess I could just re-record this with myself, and you guys would be unaware of what I was doing, re-recording. But that's not cool, I don't think. But let me know in the comments below for that sort of stuff. I mean, this is a one-time deal for now, but hey, you guys might like it. That's me checking out the that trading post. I'm like, hey, that's a way better deal than all the rest of those damn things. Like, all the rest of those deals are like gold for items we can easily just create ourselves. So we don't want to waste our gold on that crap. We just want to get stones as fast as possible, and that's the only way, is the one on the left. So everything else just sucks. Pretty much. Something that I'm noticing now while just watching myself play the game is definitely the black bars on the side of the screen. I actually never paid attention to that before when I was looking at my videos. The reason the black bars are on the screen is because I play this game in 1900 by 1200 resolution, which is 16 by 10, I think. That's what they would call it. And YouTube goes to 1080, which is 16 by 9. So that's why you're getting a little bit of you're getting black bars in the side. I could record it at 1080, even though it's not native on this particular screen. It does look slightly different, kind of stretched in weird ways. I can't even really explain it. It doesn't look right, to be honest. I've been thinking about getting a new monitor, but if I wanted to get a new monitor, I'd increase the resolution, not decrease. I'd want to go up, and that would mean having to go. I have like a 26-inch monitor right now, but I want to get it's a couple years old, so I'm looking at getting a like a 30-inch, nice, like a Dell Ultra Sharp monitor. Those are pretty expensive right there, but they are awesome looking. I just gotta say that right now, they are fantastic. Wow. Post-recording really means don't really talk about the game, now that I think about it. What am I doing here? Okay, I'm looking to increase the prestige while checking our supply of stones, and I realize, hey, I need a little storehouse over here, so boom, there you go, storehouse. Another thing that I noticed about this game is that it takes freaking forever for one of the builders to travel across the map to get to another building spot. So hopefully you'll see me check constantly, like if I can build like constructors or if I have the ability to unlock constructing, and I don't. So hopefully by the next video that'll happen. I think this is all... I'm not too sure, but I think there's... like, the game is holding my hand while I'm playing it. I don't know if it's meant to be like that, because there was no difficulty setting in the game when I checked options. I don't believe so. I'll have to double check when I play the game again, but I'm almost positive there wasn't. So, I think the game is holding my hand. I'm just waiting for the point where it lets go and then I'm all by myself. Hope it comes soon. I don't want to really... I want to show you guys if I can play this game or not. On another side note, let me just go on the record and say thank you to everyone who posted comments on Silent Hunter and asking about what's going on with it. You know, it's nice to see that the game garnered interest with you people. Right now, my plans for Silent Hunter are just to wait it out. There are a huge number of updates and mods coming in from Subsim regarding that game, and they should be coming out within the next month or so. And once that's all finished, you may see Kurt Wagner on the on patrol again. There is a surprise that that I don't want to share yet, but it's something I'm really considering regarding a Let's Play. And if it does pan out, if I do decide to do it, I think I'll be really, really interested in that particular one, because that game is one of my all-time favorite games. I have played it years upon years, and it'll be a different aspect than a blind Let's Play where I'm literally learning as I go. So you'll get to see both sides of the J squared coin, as you would say. There's that goddamn builder going all the way across the map. You'll see me complain. You'll hear me complain about that constantly. Well, you won't see me, but you'll hear me complain about it constantly. This still doesn't make any sense to me, right here. He has a sledgehammer, and yet he's building. If you have a sledgehammer and you're whacking something, you destroy things. If you had like a saw and like tools, you would build something. Maybe a little hammer, but not a sledgehammer. It doesn't work like that. Okay, I think this is me. At this point, I've decided I want to get some prestige going here, in case the game lets me. Oh, excuse me. It's like 9 o'clock at night and I'm about to have some more coffee. No lie, I have it brewing right now. It's like, but yeah, I'm starting to think about getting some prestige going, but I'm like, also on the other end, which I haven't realized yet, is like, oh, that's going to take away from any potential building, like, for example, the export office. I haven't realized that yet. Interesting now that I'm looking at myself playing it and knowing about that. I haven't decided if I like the graphics in this game. Yes, they look nice. Yes, they have a visual appeal and artistic style to them. But it wasn't exactly what I was expecting when I thought about a medieval type game. I was thinking more like, how would you say? Not Mount and Blade, where it's like first person sort of thing, or things of that nature, but more like I don't even know how to describe it. Yeah, I don't know how to describe it. I was just looking for something more realistic, I guess, is what I would say. Kind of like Medieval 2, but in a city builder sort of way, I guess, is the best way I can put it. I don't know. This one is more artistic, more of an animated sort of feel, which is not bad, per se, just different. Doesn't mean I'm gonna stop the Let's Play though. I think the game is great, and we'll continue playing the princess throughout the rest of the story. At this point, I'm just waiting for my army to finish building up before I go attack something, I think. Yeah, I have to go attack the neutral area. That's just me, just getting rid of some excess stuff that I don't think I need anymore. I'm like, meh, I don't need a road that big anymore. Get rid of it. Sweet. Yeah, I really think the AI is holding my hand on this one, because if I was the AI, and I noted this in the first couple of minutes of the video that you guys can't see, aren't allowed to see, can't see. The enemy army right now is still at 0, and if I was the enemy army, I would be recruiting like crazy right about now, because I would want to counterattack as soon as possible. It's a must. But the game isn't doing that, so I have to assume that either A, the game AI is just horrible, or B, I'm still in like some sort of easy mode or tutorial mode while the game holds my hand. And I really hope it's B, because I think the game has a nice setup with the economy. Another yawn, sorry. Okay, so I'm looking to see if I can build an export house. I'm wondering how much it costs. I'm like, oh crap, it costs that much. Alright, we're about to go on to the attack now. I think I've got like 16 or 17 guys. Yeah, 17. Over here, I was like, yeah, I want to see from their point of view. Apparently, I'm a bad guy here because I'm attacking neutral parties left and right. Like, I'm an invading force, a foreign force, and I'm a foreign force in land, and they're like, you son of a bitch, or in this case, you daughter of a bitch. I like how the game has the souls of the soldiers go up to the sky like they're going to heaven. That's funny. Oh, and this is when I did mock the game here. I'm like, what's going on? Oh, the game doesn't realize it's on the other side of the fence. Like, it can't go around or go over. So it's just gonna die right here. It's like, 10 guys firing on you. 10 bullets go through your body, you're done for. And I'm just looking to recruit the soldiers I lost. Just getting rid of a lot of the excess here at this point. I'm like, hooray, we conquered another territory. Now what do we do? Build roads, of course, because we've got some more stone opportunities. And I like stones. I was complaining all throughout the video about the lack of stone. I was like, damn it, I need more stones. Oh. I've got pizza coming in. I've got... Gone again for a third time. I've got pizza coming in. I've got coffee brewing. It's going to be delicious pizza and coffee. This morning I had hamburgers and coffee. I had hamburgers and coffee for breakfast this morning. And at 9:30 at night I'm going to have pizza and coffee. It's going to be delicious. Okay, at this point now I'm complaining again about the constructors and how they're so far away from where I want them to be. I'm like, go faster! There needs to be a fast forward button. Like, that wasn't a problem with Silent Hunter. Silent Hunter, you would just go like, times 1024 speed, and then it would just go zoom. But here, you can't do that because here, there's no, like, I guess, area of the game where you can just speed up without all the graphics going all crazy. So the game doesn't let you do that, unfortunately. Yes, sledgehammer. Double sledgehammer power! Sweet. At this point I was like, yes, done. Nope, never done. It's never done. Because that goddamn building needs so much crap. It needs 10 planks and 10 stone. That means 4 trips back and forth for the constructor. More stone quarries. And at this point I'm like, alright, that storehouse is getting more stuff. Why doesn't the constructor just go from that storehouse to the export house and back and forth from there? Nope, it doesn't want to do that. It wants to go all the way up to where I have the most stone for some reason to get planks. Even though it's going for planks, it's going for the most amount of stuff in a storehouse. I'm like, oh god, come on, really? Pissing me off, game. Alright, so our army is pretty much all completed, back to par, so I want to go ahead and send my troops back to the place nearest to our enemy, so I just go ahead and send them out in the other direction now. It's like, you go there now. Because there's nothing that's going to attack us down here. So I wanted to get them back up to where Raspin was. Yeah, at this point I'm looking at the storehouse, I'm like, what the hell, man? What? Come on! I've got stones down here. I have plenty of stone. Why don't you take it from the storehouse below? Like, really? I can't do anything? I want more prestige thingies. Oh, this is I think this is the best part in the whole video, I think. Not to spoil it for you guys, but yeah, this is the best part in the whole video. I'm like, I want more prestige things. Let's build a royal cannon. I'm not done yet. I want more prestige points. I'm like, what the hell? This looks cool. I'm gonna build some more. I'm like, I could do other things, but I want the cannon again. I want a street full of cannon. That was my entire thought process. I'm like, this looks cool. Cannon Street. I'm gonna name the street Cannon Street. Yeah, see? Then I'm like, oh man, that looks awesome. Let me actually look at it from the bottom view. I'm like, damn, it didn't unlock anything. Oh well. But damn, that looks awesome. I want to see it from the bottom view. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna zoom in right now. I'm like, yep, that looks amazing. That's me, folks. Your awesome city builder there. Maybe one day I'll do an LP on SimCity. Oh, what joy that game is. That's an interesting little scenario right there. I'll tell you that much for sure. Hint. Oh, no. I'm sorry, not hint. Spoiler. People hate me in that game. I'm never a good mayor in that game. Anyway. At this point, I'm like, finally! Come on, no, you're going the wrong way! The storehouse is right there. You just need to go in there, get the supplies, and go. Nope. He's not doing that. He's still going to the top one. I'm like, come on. Really, dude? Really? One last side note, because I know this video is going to be ending in like 2 minutes. Thank you to all the comments regarding the new headset. It cost a lot of money, so I'm glad you people like it. Seriously, it costs a lot of money. It's like $300 for the headset and sound card, so glad you guys like it. And then at this point, I'm like, yes, finally, you're learning. You're learning, you goddamn builder. Now go build me my export house with your sledgehammer of building. I'm like, sweet.
Magnificent, Princess. Finally, trade is possible again.
I know I noticed this in
Now,
the earlier
Princess,
videos.
your traders can explore trading routes to foreign countries all over the world.
Shut up! His mouth doesn't work with the words.
Check to see if there is a route that will provide us with stones.
It's the same like 4 animations all over again. It's like, open mouth, close mouth, open mouth, big O mouth, and then that's it. So I start setting up the trade, but I'm like, damn, this video is getting on a little bit too long at this point, so maybe I should just cut it here. Yeah, I'll cut it here. I'll just set up some traders and then be like, boom. And that's about it, folks. That was the video in a handful. Sorry I couldn't get to you in real-time fashion, but hey, post commentary is better than no commentary, I believe. So I'll see you guys next time on Let's Play The Settlers 7, where we take on, we'll hopefully take on Raspin. Take care.